Go.
Hello, YouTube students. Welcome back to Ms. Ok's art class. Are you excited to be here? Because I am. You want to know why? Because today we will be doing a series of drama. Still on the natural habitat theme that we've been on for the past few weeks. Voila! Look at the last work we did. That will be our background as well for this drama. But before we go ahead, I'd like to pay respect to the traditional custodians of this land on which we are meeting today. It's the Gubi country. We're paying our respect today to the traditional owners from the past, the present, and the emerging. Now, we'll delve in. With drama, there are a few things we have to consider. I know I've said this before, but just as a refresher, we have to look at the elements of drama. We look at the role. You're going to enjoy my role, the role I'm going to play. You look at the characters. How are the characters being portrayed? So if, for example, there was an old man, how are you going to portray the old man? Are you going to talk the way I'm talking? No, I would go, help me, little child. Because that is the way an old man, a frail old man, will talk. I would also look at the relationships that we're going to form through this drama. Like, am I trying to be nice to Sandy, for instance, or am I trying to be mean to Sandy? If I was being mean to Sandy, you would know. Angry, poof, that's what you get. But if I'm being nice to George or Josh, see me ask nicely or smile when I'm doing that. We'll also be looking at my voice, the movement. How do I move? Am I swaying like a tree? Or am I just still like a rock? We'll also be looking at situations. So it goes back into the whole plot. I'm not going to have a situation where it's unpleasant for something that is making other people happy, or something that's making them nervous. Anyway, now that we've gone through all of the elements, again, I would like to tell us what book we'll be reading. Last week, we looked at some books that are based on this theme, natural habitats. We did look at Big Rain Coming, and a lot of you chose this one. There is also Trees, but today we'll be reading Big Rain Coming. Once again, when you get to do yours in a group of 4, one iPad each, when I group you guys together, you would have to retell the story from this book. Make it yours. If you would rather go with Trees, feel free. If you think there's any other book that relates to the theme that we're working with, that we've collected on that desk over there, feel free to pick that and work with it. Now, let's start. Big Rain Coming. Big rain coming. Shh. One Sunday afternoon, old Stephen nodded to the dark clouds spreading in the south. Whew. Big rain coming, he said. But on Monday, there was no rain. You can see poor old Stephen just sitting under the tree waiting for rain. Can you see the sun smiling? Ha ha! The night was so warm. Rosie's kids dragged the beds outside to maybe feel some breeze while they slept. On Tuesday, a new day, there was still no rain. Oh, the panting dogs at Roberta's camp dug themselves dusty holes to keep cool. Do we know why they dug themselves dusty holes? Because it's much cooler underground. Look at the dogs running. Wednesday came and still no rain. Oh, they must be getting exhausted. Remember that word we did in English class? That's right, tired. The children swam in the billabong after school. Do you remember what a billabong is? Yes, Josh, tell me.
It's a waterfall.
Thank you, Josh. The water was warm and still. The water wasn't moving. By Thursday night, there was still no rain. Oh, more exhaustion, more tiredness. Thank you, Angie. The fat green frogs huddled around the leaky tap on the rainwater tank. Who remembers what huddling means? Angie, what is huddling? Thank you. Oh, they must be so thirsty and dry. Then on Friday evening, the thick gray clouds over the hills were echoing with thunder. Thunder, 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 thunder. Can you hear the echo in my voice? Big rain coming, said Steven. He's expecting the rain because of the thunder. There was still no rain. Poor old Steven must be more exhausted now. On Saturday, there was rain. Can you see everybody happy? Shh, shh, shh. The kids can go and have a swim. The frogs can have water to drink. The dogs that were panting can finally drink water without worrying. Wonderful! Cool! Wet! Rain! Shh! Big rain came. How did you guys think I did? Well, it's your turn to go and prove Miss OK didn't do a better job, but you will do. Have fun. Groups of 4, record yourselves. Enjoy. See you next week.